So this is a common problem on some of these Jeep Wranglers. This is an 89 and it's pretty much gone. It's not going to pass inspection. It's obviously not very safe as well. So I'm going to remove this shackle. I've already loosened up this bolt. Hopefully I can get that shackle down, support it, and I'm going to order online. You can buy a kit that replaces both sides, and I believe it's at the bottom or the top, I'm not sure, but the kit comes for the driver's side and the passenger side. So I'm going to order that kit, and then when that comes in, we're going to go ahead and install it. So this is the kit that I had ordered. Just type this information in here, and it's going to come up with all the information. It's only 45 bucks. This is for the 86 to 95 Wrangler for the rear, and it's going to have basically everything you need to repair both sides. So I think you're going to be pretty happy with it. So again, just type in that information, you should be good to go. All right, it's arrived. It's the frame pieces, both sides, rear. I was just going to make a patch, but this is what we've been waiting for right here. See if I can get in there. I might need a bigger knife, I'm not sure. There we go. Yeah. Wonder what the mailman thought of this when they came in the mailbox. Oh yeah, this is fantastic. Woo! Awesome. Just need to line those out and see how they're going to fit. I'm not sure what this is. Be the one on the bottom. Awesome. Let's go check it out. Well, there we go. It's going to fit really nice. I mean, these are designed to kind of go on the outside. I'm not completely restoring this Jeep. If I was, I'd probably cut some of this out, but I'm just going to grind this all down up in here, do best I can down in here, and I'm going to weld that on, and then it has a bottom plate as well that I'll weld on. One thing I need to do, I've already got the shackle out of the way, is I need to remove this this grommet here and this pin, so we'll get that out of the way. Just kind of yeah. That way we don't melt that as we weld the new piece in. I'll mark this. Alright, so before I go any further, I want to get the other side tacked on as well. That way I can see how this plate's going to fit, and it appears though it's going to fit really good. It's going to kind of go right up there, and I'll be able to weld it on, kind of heat that up and bend it up as needed. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this area up in here and beat that in there so I can get a good weld on it as well, because I need this shackle piece here, this bracket, to be attached to this new piece as well. So now I can kind of weld around that and do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to switch to the other side and get that tacked in. Okay, you want to do the same thing on this side. Take the plate, it's a little shorter, and it's designed to kind of go in like that, and instead in there there's a notch cut out for that bracket up in there. So we're going to do the same thing. Take the clamp, kind of hold it on there. I'll move that around, I'll tack it, and I'll do the same thing. So I'll heat this up so that will kind of bend in a little bit, and then I'll weld that. Alright, I got that all tacked up in there in pretty good shape. I really couldn't show you much in here. There's just no room to weld and get the camera up there. So now it's time for this bottom piece, and that's going to kind of go in like this, and I'll tack it here, and I'll probably show more on the other side. Slide it in there, roughly where I want it. Okay, she's pretty much all tacked on. Just tack the rest to the back side here, and then I'll continue welding the entire thing. Wire brush it all down a little bit, and we'll go from there. Alright then, there she is, pretty much all set. And I'm not going to bore you with the other side. And I'm basically just going to repeat this on the back side here. Wire brush this all up and I'll throw some paint on it. But it come out good, I'm real happy with it. Well, there you go, it's all set. Got both sides all welded up. I'll let it cool down, put some paint to it, put the shackle back in, put the mounts back in, and this job's over. Slide that one in. Same thing with the other side here. Then we have the roll pin, I guess, pin. Bring it over like that. Get the bolt on this side. Well, there it is, pretty much all set to go. Just going to put the body mounts back in. Make sure that when you're doing this, one of the things I did not talk about is make sure you have a piece of metal up here welding around this gas tank with all the sparks and everything flying. You shouldn't have a fuel leak anyhow. If you do, take care of that first. But pretty much all I have to do now is put the Jeep back together and I'm ready to go. This is something that I've just discovered on Amazon, so the first time I've ever used it, I'm real happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks an awful lot for watching.